Okay. In an effort to keep this short, there's a few things I'm not going to expand on a whole lot. But I do believe that as Americans, we have the right to bear arms. Yes. And that includes semi-automatic rifles, pistols. Okay. I believe that we all have the right to freedom of speech. That being said, I watched the Piers Morgan, Alex Jones interview on CNN. I don't care for CNN. I don't care for Piers Morgan. But I watched the interview here on YouTube, which was uploaded by moxnews.com. Okay. I have no heartburn with them. Okay. I have heartburn with the fact that people are signing what I consider to be a waste of time petition put out by Alex Jones to deport Piers Morgan for voicing his opinion, or that of CNN, whichever the case may be, however you want to look at it. When he hasn't committed any crimes, he hasn't done anything wrong. He hasn't done anything that patriots, truthers, preppers, whatever, think they're allowed to do. And that's to say what they believe. So deporting him is, a petition to deport him is really a waste of time and stupid. It's not going to happen. He didn't commit a crime. He didn't do anything illegal. He didn't do anything that we as humans do here every day. If you don't like what he says, you don't have to listen to him. Like I don't. Okay? I guess you can block him, like I was, from a channel for asking questions that truthers, preppers, patriots didn't like. But to me, that's just denying him and me our rights to freedom of speech, which you cherish so much. Now, I did notice, after watching this video, like halfway through, that Alex only answered about half the questions. So I backed it up, started it over. And out of the first 10 questions that Morgan asked, Alex really only answered 5. The rest he went off on rants about other shit. Drugs, India, whatever. Okay? And Piers asked him a very direct question, which he was there for gun control and crime. He had a stack of papers with him with statistics on that he was trying to use. Piers asked a very simple question, because he's from the UK, where gun control is very big. And Alex is spouting crime rates, and talking about how the crime rate in the UK is so much higher than the United States. Piers asked him how many people were killed with guns last year in the UK. Well, when he got around to answering that question, he said it was a couple hundred. Of course, Piers came back with, "You're wrong. It was 35. Which tells me that Alex didn't even come prepared. Okay, like he should have. He's got a big staff. That question should have been anticipated. And instead of saying, "I don't know," he made up a number. Pure speculation, as the conspiracy theorists like to do. Speculate. Take a little piece of information, build onto it, and want you to believe it's true. Now, at one point, Alex Jones even spoke with a British accent. Well, why mimic Piers Morgan? Kind of childish. To me, that's like when something happens and a black person or whatever claims racism. Well, when you do that from Jump Street, that just tells me that you don't have anything better to choose as a defense for what you're doing, what you said, whatever. You belittle yourself, in essence. Then I heard that my favorite person on YouTube said that Piers Morgan didn't have the right to talk about the Second Amendment because he wasn't an American. But he does. Anybody here in this country has the right to freedom of speech. I'm sorry if you don't agree with that. I'm sorry that you believe in censorship, except when it comes to you. But that's the facts. It's just like if Piers Morgan was arrested by the New York police, he wouldn't be given his rights under British law because he's not in Britain. He would be given his rights under the Miranda Act because he's in America. So yes, I'm sorry, G, but he does have the right to talk about it. You don't have to agree with him. You don't have to listen to him. But you don't have the right to take his freedom of speech. Just like you really don't have the right to take mine. Even though you can. That's funny. It's stopping me. So, Alex showed himself, I don't know, to be childish, unprepared, speculative, argumentative. He was arguing points that weren't even brought up. But that's his right. And it's my right to say it was stupid. And as you know, I believe we all have the right to be stupid. So, that being said, try to have a good day. And congratulations to all the Alabama fans and Alabama. Even though it hurt my feelings to watch that game, you did a good job. Congrats.